Hi everyone, I hope you're all good. Today let's talk about artificial intelligence in the EU, since we can reasonably expect some legislative proposal by the end of the year. What you need to know on AI is that it is at the core of the European Commission's digital priorities for the next 5 years. And in February, the European Commission actually published a white paper on AI, highlighting key areas for its future actions. But unfortunately, that white paper does not contain any reference to IP. The Commission also opened a public consultation on that white paper that will run until May 31st. And this means that any stakeholders, EU included if you wish to, can provide input on that white paper. The Commission aims then to propose a legislation by the end of the year. What's really interesting is that it is the European Parliament which is looking closely at the relationship between AI and IP, and is currently drafting a non-legislative report on AI and IP. And this report will highlight the high-level political recommendation of the European Parliament and ultimately feed into the Commission's legislative proposal. At INTA, we've been super busy on that subject. INTA Emerging Issues Committee has actually issued 2 reports on AI and IP, which I invite you to read. And it's based on those reports that INTA has developed several recommendations for the European Parliament on its reports on AI and IP. And our main recommendations focused on 4 areas. 1, human intervention, meaning don't leave it all to AI. Wherever the use of AI has or could have potentially a legal consequence, human intervention is necessary to prevent possible bias. 2, transparency. AI must rely on transparent and complete data. 3, registration. AI can make registration simpler and faster, but human verification is always necessary ultimately. And 4th, enforcement. Assistance of AI is very useful when it comes to enforcement of IP rights, including especially online enforcement. So INTA is closely monitoring this report and will remain in constant contact with the European Commission's and Parliament's relevant officials. But please let us know in the meantime, as always, if you have any comments or any questions. And in the meantime, please stay well and safe.